These workers have contributed to America's ability to produce more goods, including agricultural goods. And this influx we've seen since the pandemic, and it's not only through immigration, it's also we're seeing the highest labor force participation on record for adult women. The influx of workers into the labor market is something that's helped to bring down inflation and create a lot of jobs.
Mike Lee's with us this morning, and he normally sticks very much with market observations, but I want you to address this today. Mike, if we mass deport migrants, does that make inflation worse?
Oh, absolutely not. Look, we have a massive housing crisis in this country. Imagine if 30 million people got up and left, what that would do to that and what that would do to housing prices. That's a key cost driver. Plus, when you look at hard numbers, the amount of money state and local and federal government spend, it's estimated to be north of $650 billion on an annualized basis. Okay, when you add to that the remittances that just go to Latin America that we know about, it's north of $160 billion. They're not, what are the high productivity jobs illegal aliens are occupying that are generating a multiplier for the economy? Zero. And it's so transparently political what she is saying. The reason why you have all these people that can work for such low-wage jobs is like in New York City. Okay, 30 to 40% of the hotel rooms are taken up by illegal aliens, paid for by your tax dollar. So, you know, if all of a sudden there was a shortage of Uber Eats delivery bicycle riders or DoorDash, is that going to somehow drive inflation up? Or are, you know, hotel rooms next week, which would normally be $150 or $160, are going for $1,100? Okay, which do you think would have a better cost driver on inflation? So it's laughable, and it would be laughable if it wasn't so ridiculous. Yes,
it was a political statement more than anything, I would suspect. Mike, you're a Super Bowl, well, on big tech, and big tech came roaring back. Where is it headed to from here?
You know, Stuart, regardless of the economy, regardless of inflation, regardless of the election, it's going much, much higher. Last week in the middle, you know, I think Wednesday or Thursday, we heard from Jensen Huang, CEO of NVIDIA, saying for every dollar somebody spends on a NVIDIA GPU, they can turn around and rent it for $5. Okay, that is an unbelievable return on investments for AI that's going on right now. And if you think about it like this, how much would you pay for somebody that can help you with your job all day long? For 24 and work 24/7, you know, $40,000, $50,000 a year. Well, Microsoft is only getting $1,000 a person right now for that. So that there's 40 to 50 X upside from what they are charging for AI, and that's just for one element of it. So look, there's such a long way in front of us, and then you have Apple that's going to experience the mother of all upgrade cycles. So look, things are going to be very, very good. I think Google's the cheapest right now for those worried about paying too much for stocks, but I see a long runway for all these big tech stocks.
Yes, you do. And you repeat it often on this program. We kind of like it too. Mike Lee, you're all right. We'll see you again soon, Mike. Thank you.
Thanks, Stuart.
One